Warning, even if based on proven medical knowledge from 1918, Vampyr sometimes takes liberties when establishing possible links between scientific theories and supernatural creatures, for theatrical purposes. In other words, do not try to cure any disease with any of the recipes shown in this video game. And no rats were harmed during the making of this game. Yeah, no, that's messed up. Who's trying to cure themselves with 1918
No, they're
medical
just telling people, hey, stupid people that exist because we have to do this. Ah.
Crap.
That's horrific.
Absolutely horrific.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song.
This guy doesn't know how to count.
The countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is war
I like that.
but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love?
I don't like that.
What is life?
No, that's inaccurate.
Death pending.
If we're talking about accurate, though, that last one is definitely the most accurate. Life is just death pending.
Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment, a righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss.
I love how they say that it was eroding all these rotting corpses.
Right.
And be born once more.
Hello, everyone. This is Isaac.
This is Taryn.
And we are True Masters and Morons. Playing Vampyr.
Episode 1.
Hello, everyone. I'm so excited. You all voted. Here is the second most voted for game. First one being Doom. It's already being played. Before we even started playing this one. And, oh, I'm so excited. I love vampires. I love vampires so much.
Yeah, well, we've heard mixed reviews about this game, but Isaac was so jazzed that this was one of the top votes. He's like, yes. This was my pick.
It was like Doom was on there because a lot of people wanted us to play it after Taryn played the Random Wednesday of it.
Well,
Vampyr was
checking to see if maybe this is, a thing. But.
And everybody loved the idea. Vampyr's on here because I wanted it on here.
I see a red thing glowing on your right. That's your left. Behind the box. Or not the box, the wagon? What is that?
The crane?
The only red thing!
Oh, look at that. There's a red. Oh, it's blood.
The only red thing in a sea of black and white. Yes, fun fact, vampires are in fact dog-style colorblind. And,
except for blood.
Except for blood. And that's how this game will be played. Oh, you need to crouch. Can you crouch?
Nope, I can't do anything, dude. I'm about to eat that chick.
Yep. This woman's about to die, unless she's also a vampire, but then you probably wouldn't be able to see all that jazz. Hello. Nom.
Oh, it's my vampire vision.
Yes.
Wow, he is looking right at her boobs, man. Wait.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. You're alive, I'm so happy. That's totally your wife.
Yep.
Oh no!
This is a horrific way to start this. I was gonna say, I'm like, oh look, they're trying to be nice to the / lazy to the players. Like, oh, you don't get to see this person, you have to kill his face. You know, you can choose later, but now this one is, so we won't make you look at it. It's like, oh, but also.
Oh, but also, that is clearly his wife.
Like, you best bet Jonathan here knows who that was. Mm-hmm.
Oh, brother. Okay.
I'm not sure if that's worse
That
or
is,
just as
that's
bad.
slightly better in my opinion.
Oh.
Mary!
Noted.
It's slightly. Yeah, no, sorry. Sarah wins.
Please, hold on!
You jackal, why would you do that?
Mary.
Now, big question. Will she be a surprise bad guy later because of what you just did?
Right?
Because I don't know how vampirism works in this reality.
I know this is messed up, but I mean, you might as well finish.
I mean, the pragmatist in me is like, yeah. I mean, you done messed up already, son. There's not coming back from that.
This horror. It's a nightmare.
Okay, I could understand him being completely against the idea of being vampire.
No!
You done killed her.
If
you
this is
beast.
if this is the first thing that happens after coming back to life, is you killed your sister.
Without even
like, yeah.
realizing she was there, too.
It's like, yeah, I'd probably not
Are after me.
like being a vampire after that either. Just saying.
Yeah, it's not the greatest start to his day.
I run dumb. Oh, ow.
No, don't shoot. I had reasons to murder the lady.
It's a nightmare.
You still murdered her, but reasons. I had reasons. What makes you think any answer's gonna be good enough? Because I had reasons. That's gonna be his only answer.
Oh, those are
move.
shooty people. Those are shooty people.
You no harm.
Oh, those are more shooty people. Why are there so many shooty people, Taryn?
You know, I kind of figured the first one was just like a, you know, an actual vampire hunter, but there's kind of a lot here for that to be a thing.
Oh, Mary.
I mean, it could be. Maybe that's just it. They're the actual smart vampire hunters are like, yeah, no, groups. Groups are a thing. Melee
I
attacks
have
and
a
dodges consume
machete.
stamina.
Now, I can defend myself.
I gave you 10 to 1 odds, Mr. Vampire Man. You could have done that beforehand, but that's its own thing.
Kill the thug.
thing.
Oh, the thing.
Who are you? Stay back!
Oh, you're just regenerating. I wonder if that will be a continuing thing or just this tutorial level. Nom.
My guess is it'll be based off of how fed I am, which is what I think that red 1 is.
I gotcha.
Also, where am I hiding that machete?
You have a slit in the bottom of your pant pocket. You got a slit in there. You've actually got a leg sheath. I mean, clearly he knows how to use a kukri. He doesn't. His style is his form is horrible. But
I love that you call this a kukri.
wasn't it a kukri?
It's a machete, dude.
Oh, sorry. When he first pulled it up, it looked like it was bent. So sorry.
No,
Machete.
it's right up a machete.
Yes. He's got a slit in the bottom of the pocket, and he's got a thigh sheath, hidden assassin style.
I wish I knew how to get back into vampire vision. Whoa.
No! Please, stop!
You'll learn that later. Oh, he's blocking. Take out the man with the gun. Ow.
Who are you?
I get. What do you think that grease stain looking thing on the ground can be ignited if you have something to ignite?
Potentially. What I don't like is that I'm not feeding on all of these things I'm killing anyway.
Right.
That seems like a very big waste. Just saying.
We're gonna chalk it up to I have no freaking idea what I'm doing, man.
Or what's going on, or what I am.
Why are you hunting me? Maybe because you keep murdering everyone in your path and also, you know, ate your sister. Just calling that out.
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech!
Ha! I like that.
Listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about?
Oh, sunlight.
That's sunlight.
The rest of the job. Just leave me.
Okay, sunlight is a big issue. I approve.
Sunlight, some proper burning. I'll be honest, I just kind of assumed this game would always take place at night.
Feels like it's
Aggravated damage. Certain elements like fire will deal aggravated damage that reduces your maximum health gauge.
You fight vampires with fire. Fire is not your friend.
Fire
I like
in the
that.
sun.
I like that. Oh, dude, hide from him.
I need to find somewhere to hide.
Yes.
Let me go!
I need to find somewhere to hide. Get away from me!
Oh,
that's
that's
fiery
some
ammunition.
fire shotgun. Nope, nope, nope.
I need to find shelter.
I love that though. It's like, I need to find somewhere to hide. The very next second, incredibly loud yell.
Shrink.
Wait. Go back to the gate. There was a red icon. Does that mean you can't open it, or do you have to bash it?
It's locked.
Door's locked.
Okay. Good to know. There was an actual door.
I know. I just wanted to check. Okay, I checked.
I'm like we can give you a minute to check if you want, but keep out of the red door.
Is anybody there?
Oh, you're gonna hang out in the plague houses because you can't get sick.
Right.
Like legitimately, I think that might be his whole deal.
I mean, it would make sense. That's where you should hide if you're a person who literally can't get sick.
Right? That's a great hiding place. Condemned plague buildings, like no one will go in here for obvious reasons, but I am just fine.
Yeah. I see something here. Fire and the sun.
Real quick, what is that? Is that actually useful information?
Let's take a look. Aha. Weaknesses of vampires. Leeches is apparently just what they're calling vampires.
I say this is from one of them. Okay.
Leeches do not fear the sun or fire, and they do not burst into flames or ashes when they are caught under the rays of daylight. But it hurts them good. Really good. I have personally chained a vampire to a tree to see what would happen when the sun rises. Its skin blackened within a few minutes as if it were burning from the inside. Its eyes and flesh melted, and I saw its unholy bones move and squeal as the beast tried to escape all day long. In the end, only a desiccated corpse remained, which started to slowly regenerate when the sun disappeared behind the horizon.
Oh.
I cut its head off to finally destroy it. And when I tried that same test with fire, the bloody leech never came back from the ashes. Fire is our weapon of choice, brothers. To burn the beast is the best way to kill it for good. From Know Your Enemies by Carl Eldritch, Pre-win leader.
Pre-win leader, yeah. So that's actually... I really props this guy for actually doing his research. Like, how do you kill vampires? Well, let's figure it out. We'll go through a methodical, scientific process.
I love that his methodical scientific process is tying a vampire to a tree, which also, like you said, go him for successfully tying a vampire to a frickin' tree.
It's like, maybe they don't have super strength in this reality, but I mean, if you can catch a vampire, yes, by all means. Test it to figure out how to kill it. Knowledge is power, man.
Right.
I know we're kind of voting
power.
against us right now, but, you know.
Knowledge is power. Power corrupts.
What?
Read books.
Mary!
We just saw this.
Mary!
Right? Like, do we really need a flashback of literally 20 seconds ago?
Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I mean, own up to it, man.
I mean, I can kind of understand because it definitely wasn't, like, him.
It absolutely was him, No
He
one else
didn't
bit her
even
in the
know
neck
who
till
it
she bled to
was.
death.
He didn't
That
know
makes
who
it
was.
better.
A little bit.
So if someone sticks a blindfold on you and forces you to shoot someone, the fact that you couldn't see makes it better?
Well, I mean, if they're forcing me to shoot someone, I'll shoot myself in the head, but this was hunger. It's like, I don't know. I don't know.
That's like saying it's not technically illegal to steal from someone if you're starving.
This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
You know, see, this is one of those weird places because pragmatically, yes, absolutely, they have no more need for it, loot them and whatnot. But there's also just this sort of general consensus among many cultures, and I was feeling it as that was happening. It's like that you don't rob a corpse, right? Or you don't rob a grave. You don't rob a grave, I should say.
I would agree that you don't rob a grave, but remember that I was in a mass grave because this is during the time of the plague, so it's like...
That's what I'm saying, though. It's like, yeah, no, absolutely, take all his stuff. He's not... I mean, who freaking cares? He's being buried. He's not going to use it. But there was still this little bit of like, but you don't rob a grave, man. And I think...
Yeah.
I think I'm...
I feel like nobody should
yet.
go into the mass grave and take stuff, but I mean, if you take it before it's being pulled in...
Like, he should be looted prior to the burial.
Yeah.
I can get down to that.
Who goes there?
So this dude was actually just talking and saying all this crap right before he bit me?
Are you referring to me?
Yep, he just likes to say random rhymes to people.
No.
What if that's what's required to turn a vampire in this reality? You have to do the chant spell
There's
before
some sort of
biting them.
chant. That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
I still have so much left that needs doing.
Well, congratulations, you're alive.
Do it.
Sort of.
Oh, I got 5 shillings!
Woo woo woo!
Because this is the 1900s, and that's what we called money.
Well, just
Take the pistol.
I think they
the
still
pistol.
have shillings.
Take the
Just
pistol
different currency.
before he wakes up.
You think your bites are ever gonna not be? Oh no, dude, that guy's dead. Oh, shot in his own head.
He shot
Speaking
himself
of.
in the head. All right.
Speaking of that, just seconds ago.
All right.
I'm so proud he actually took the pistol.
I mean, he's not dumb.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No. There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Oh.
Done.
Hold on.
He'll live.
What did you...
Wasn't-
Now
What?
Wasn't that a woman in a dress?
Killing is a hell of a lot easier.
I mean, maybe. I don't know.
I saw a woman in a dress and heard, no, done, he will live.
No.
Well, and they said I can save him, so I can only assume maybe it was a dude in a military outfit. Like maybe that's what the button-up thing was.
I'm just asking if what I saw was right. That's all.
It looked similar to a female in a dress. Yes. I got a pistol and I want to look at it. All right, let's see.
We'll be right back, guys. Can we just take a moment to talk about the fact this is called the Citizen Menu?
That's not what it's meant for, but yeah.
Are you sure, though?
Yeah, because everything is a menu. It's a video game menu, Taryn.
I understand,
The
but you have
pause
to think
menu.
about what we're looking at.
I know.
I am in
The
no
only
way
thing-
convinced.
The only thing that is making me like doubt that is that nothing else is called menu. It's just called whatever it is: collectibles, inventory, character, map, quest, citizen menu, local investigations. That's the only reason that I'm even willing to like invite the idea that you could be right.
Well, I mean, you're supposed to choose between murdering people or not, right? I think those are the important people that you do or don't.
That's exactly what that is. Yeah. Oh man, that's so bad.
That's awesome.
Ooh. Bloody diary. 15th October. Bad sleep. Becky coughed all night, and the fever made her delirious. I heard a loud noise in the morning. It's a big machine some men brought by the banks to dig a big hole in the ground. It was some sort of mechanical shovel. Maybe I could go there and ask for some work? Becky needs medicine. The next day. I talked to the men with the mechanical shovel. They told me they are digging mass graves all around London. Safety measures, apparently. Is there a new epidemic? Is the flu coming back? They had no work for me. Becky slept a little last night. The foundry has been closed, and there are no more jobs nearby. 3 days later, I went to London to find some groceries and drugs. No trains. It took me the whole day to cross the Thames and come back.
Thames. No, you're right. You're right.
I think it's Thames.
I think you're right.
Becky seemed better. I made a soup. She ate. I found no drugs, only a few syringes, and some sleeping pills on the black market. We have no money left. Maybe I could go to the Pembroke Hospital tomorrow, but it's so far, and I fear leaving my wife for so long. Same day. Becky threw up the meal a few hours after she ate. She's so frail now, it makes me cry. She says she hears voices outside at night. She says she wants to eat meat. Where could I find meat? Tomorrow I'll barricade the house to protect us from looters. 2 days later. The men with the mechanical shovel have stopped digging the mass grave. I heard shouts last night, as if they were attacked. Now there are only a few boats throwing bodies day and night into the giant hole. The smell is terrible. We should have left this house a week ago, but Becky, she refuses to leave. She'd rather die, she said with a nasty smile. Why is she torturing me so? Becky just attacked me!
Next day.
Yeah, the next day. She jumped on me from the stairs and tried to bite me. I had to smack her, but she smacked me back. And then I smacked her, and then she smacked me back. Sorry. I went upstairs and locked myself in the bedroom. Now I can hear her crying and mumbling downstairs. I retrieved the gun I hid in the ceiling since the war to protect the house. Now I'm ready to use it to protect myself from my own wife. The next day. I could not sleep at all. Becky spent the whole night scratching at the door, asking for my help, begging me to let her in, but I was too afraid to open it. I'm just waiting for her to die now. It would not be long. I pray God it will end soon. Next day, I was so hungry. I tried to go downstairs this morning. Becky was sitting in the armchair by the chimney. She was panting like a dog, looking at me without moving, just following me around the room with her eyes. Pointed the gun at her sore face, but she did not react. Could not pull the trigger. I went back to my room. And the last day in the entry, the house is silent like a tomb. No more noises. Becky is dead now. Forgive me, my love. Unable to save you. I'll be with you soon enough.
And that's the guy whose gun you took after he shot himself in the face.
100%.
Yay.
Yeah, absolutely.
So there's a thing on the bed.
What? There's a thing on the bed? Oh, I did not see that. Wait. Please be a memory. Don't sleep in the dead dude's bed. Actually, you're gonna sleep in the dead dude's bed.
Makes no sense. None of it.
It's been pretty cut and dry so far, actually.
Yeah, right?
Just throwing that out there.
It's a nightmare. That's it.
It's a pretty crappy nightmare that you're not waking up from when you get shot.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Yeah.
You don't get to wake up in the horrible nightmares until right at the end. So
be it.
Is that? This is how you wake up from a nightmare? Really?
I love that it's not his head, which
Right?
I
You
think
just-
would actually kill him.
Thinking only.
You can't say that phrase while you're pointing a gun at yourself, sir. Sorry.
Can I refuse to shoot?
Tell you what, guys, we're gonna cut. We're gonna wait here for just a minute and just see how long, and if he says something.
All right.
Because I'm game to just sit here and go,
Just gonna chill here for probably like 2 minutes. I will say the sound is annoying. Do you not hear that high-pitched?
No, I do.
I feel like that's why that noise is pretty horrific, is to force people to shoot.
It's like, oh, don't. It's like, oh, you want to sit here and try? No, no, no.
All right, we waited about minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Nothing's happening.
It was
so
not even close to that, but all right.
yeah, it was. It was
not 3 minutes.
34:45. It was 34:45. Oh, it was fine. It was 2 minutes.
And now the game really begins. After
This
you
reminds
shot
me
yourself
of,
in
I
the
think it
chest.
was, I heard Red Dead, like, you play for like 2 hours before you even see the name of the game pop up or something like that.
Oh, okay.
It's like some insane a long time.
There was a movie I watched recently that I think had like 10 or 15 minutes before the title drops, and then I was like, but then I was like, oh, yeah, I guess that hadn't happened
Right,
yet.
this is what I'm watching.
Congratulations. Apparently you can regenerate from sunlight in this reality, dude. So yeah, that bullet's gonna do jack.
Right.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
You weren't aware of that
With
when
the
you
real?
decided to shoot yourself in the chest? Oh.
Evolution. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today. If you want to see more of this or any other Let's Play, let us know what you want to see in the comments down below. I'm going to go ahead and level up, and then we will see you in the next episode, starting right after the evolution. In the meantime, this has been True Masters and Morons, signing off. Thanks for watching this video. If you'd like to see more like it, hit that subscribe orb.
To see our last Let's Play, click or tap the link on the right.
For our last lore video, click the link on the left.
Thank you to all of our patrons for making these videos possible.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.